What is up, planet Earth and beyond? It's me, JJ, coming at you with another week of Arkham. Today we're going to be trying to implement some new lights that I got. A friend of mine recommended just trying cheap dollar store, $1.25 store now, lights. And so that's what I'm going to give a go. I'm going to try to see if I can figure out some different techniques on how to attach these. I mainly want them underneath here for now. We'll see how that goes. So my next thing after I do that is I want to build up the walls. So if the light thing doesn't end up happening this week, at least the end walls here. And then if we have time, I'd like to get a cafeteria room coming on this bottom half of the build. So I'll have that in the back, and then the cafeteria will slowly come out, or at least some kind of grounds in this area. I know that portion is supposed to be the basement. I don't want this to be super, super tall. So my goal is to just kind of have maybe a walled off section and then some kind of cafeteria, because I want the jail cells or the asylum cells to be able to be on the second level looking down into the cafeteria or the main hall area. And so that's going to be my goal in the coming video. So let's go ahead and get started building. Okay, so we've been building on this now for about a half hour, 40 minutes maybe, and I'm kind of building an enclosure here for Killer Croc. The light system is going to change. I'm just trying to see how much lighting I actually need in there to light that up, but I'm using these video columns for just filling in large amounts of space. That's something I recently came up with. I got these for a specific project that I haven't started yet. Kind of doing like a cyberpunk space station. But for now, they're going to be great filler blocks of just taking up a lot of space with minimal pieces. Originally, I was going to have this be a mess hall, but upon further consideration, I think I'm going to make it to where there's just 2 rows going down here like that on both sides. So you'll have 1 row on this side, 1 row on this side. And then I'm not sure entirely what I'm going to do here. Originally, I was going to make this the entrance, but after I started bricking it in, it kind of looked more like an enclosure, and so I really liked the way that looked. But on this side, I might have an entrance, or I might just have it be a straight rock face yet. I haven't decided, but that's what we're going to start doing next. Okay, so we've got this other side of the wall more or less done. Just kind of wanted something simple to kind of give it a wall there to hold up the other side. Originally, my thought process was to have this sitting about right here and then have a railway going in front of it. But I realized that if I have it about right here, I can just include a railway sticking out. So I don't necessarily need to have these this far forward. And I think bringing them back and making this hallway bigger would work wonders. It just doesn't really make a lot of sense to have everything this tight. I mean, maybe I'm looking at it from the wrong point of view, but I feel like it would look better if it was a lot wider. So that's what I'm going to do next. We still have a long way to go. I think this is a good time to go ahead and wrap up the week. We have doubled our Arkham Asylum for the time being. We have implemented all of our jail inmates. I went ahead and broke down and got Two-Face's hairpiece. So all of our inmates are now complete. One side and the other. So really excited with how this is turning out. I even have a specialized section here for Killer Croc because of his size. I might do something more elaborate to the cage, but for right now, this is what I've got. So I think that's where I'll end the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all the new subscribers. We're trying to make it to 100. So if you guys want to continue seeing what's going on, hit that subscribe, hit that like. Let me know what you guys think. Comment. What would you guys change? What would you guys add? I still got a long way to go. So, till next week.